Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to go over the AM Silver Bullet on June 28th. This right here is where price is at right now. And these two lines right here, I'm going to scroll in a little bit. That is the London session where ICT says to look between 2 AM and 5 AM Eastern Standard Time, mark out the high and the low and extend the lines out. That's your London session liquidity. And he says that when price takes out, when it starts, if it takes out, let's say the bottom, it takes out sell side liquidity, look for a reversal and target the high side, the top side, okay? So price is right here, so it's already taken out, the sell side liquidity has already been taken out. You know, this is a reversal right here, market structure shift right here, we could get in, but it's not in our time zone, so now we got to wait for more structure to show up so we can go long. Okay, we're gonna go candle by candle here. I'm gonna hit the buy and sell buttons from TradingView. So let's get started. Okay, so it's coming down. Okay, so for right now, this would be my market structure shift. I need it to go long. I need it to break this high right there. So let's see if we can get that or not. Those are relatively equal highs right here. I still need it to break and then leave a fair value gap to come back into. So, oh, that breaks it right there. Okay, so there's your market structure shift. Now, if it can leave a fair value gap in here, that would be great. Okay, and it does. So here's a fair value gap. Now, the fair value gap that big, I'm looking at consequent encroachment. I'm not taking the high side right here. I'm not taking the top. I want it to come back in the middle. So if you had your limit order at the top, you would have been filled. Like I said, I want to be more in the middle. So if it comes back any more down here, I will buy 2 contracts. And there you go. I have to buy 2 contracts right there. So I'd buy right there, and my position would be, I'll go a little bit higher because consequent encroachment's actually like right here. But let's just do it right here because that's what we said. Stop goes below 1 tick below this first candle. That's how my rules are. So now let's see, you know, what we do here. What are we targeting? Let's see. Let's scroll over here. Okay. Obviously, we're targeting this high here. So we can go here for immediate target. I like going for a little bit higher, which is the high here. I would take partials right here. That's about 60%, which is where I kind of like to take partials at. So let's see. Now we have our targets. We know what they are. Let's see how this plays out. If I take a partial, I want to take 1 off. So let's see how this goes. I need to have it close above this because of TradingView's platform. Ideally, you'd have a limit order that you'd set, and as soon as it clears it, it'd take you out of that position off. So on TradingView, I got to wait for it to a candle to be closed above the line. All right, there we go. Hopefully it closes. That's at the line, so that's perfect. So we'll sell 1 right there, and then my stop would be break even, so let's mark this here. Or we do our trailing stop. My stop would be right here, 1 tick above. There's where my trailing stop would be. Reason I don't want to move this is because it changes all the shaded area here, so that's why I use the trailing stop to show you where your stop was and how you trail it up. So I had someone ask me, so that's why I wanted to explain that. So now I'd say we're about 75% right there, so that's pretty good, close right there. That's good. Okay, when it comes to the one tick above, I'm moving my stop like up. Usually I like to have it at a swing point, but there is none. See, there's no swing points here. Besides right here. I guess I'd put it right here. I'm capturing that. That's one tick away. I would hate to have it come up here and reverse all the way down and take me out and break even. Because all of this, which is about $437, I wouldn't want to lose that on one contract just because I have to be, quote, right and let it take my target right there. So I'm moving my stop up. If it comes back down, I'm fine with that. I'm still going to take a couple $100 off of it, and I'm fine with that. You got to ask yourself, would you be okay with $200 or $5? Which one would you be happier with? One, you could say that you were wrong, but you took $200 off. But you could say that you were wrong and have $5. Which one would you rather have? Any person that says $5 is should not be trading. They want to gamble. So for me, I remove my stop up when it comes this close, especially. I'll move it to break even when I take partials, just above break even, and leave it there. But if it comes up to 80, 90%, I'm moving my stop up a little bit more to capitalize a little bit more of the profit, capture more of the profit if it does reverse on me, especially if it comes up to within one tick. I'm moving it up extremely high because there's a volume imbalance here. There's a volume imbalance here. This is where my stop is. I'm going to get at least a couple $100 if this comes back down now. Okay? Okay, if that didn't take you out of your trade, then, you know, that was, it should have. Maybe it wouldn't have, but, alright, that one did. Let's sell that. Let's finish that off. Let's see how the rest of the hour gets played. Okay. So that's how the rest of the hour worked out. So, let's see. That's your silver bullet. We had $825 managing our trade. We got into the consequent encroachment of this fair value gap. We placed 2 orders. We took one off. We took a partial here. We moved our stop to break even. When it came all the way up to within one tick of our target, we moved our trailing stop up higher to capitalize on potential profit that we gained. So that way if it does reverse, we're getting paid more than break even. Lucky for us, it didn't take us out there. It took us out at the top, and we capitalized on an entire move. But that is your AM Silver Bullet session.